Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Lakehead University's 60th Convocation ceremony. My name is Paula Jean Broderick, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all as we come together to celebrate the remarkable achievements of Lakehead University's class of 2025, as well as recognize our special honorees. Before we begin the formal proceedings, I'd like to take a moment to guide you through what to expect. In just a moment, you will be invited to stand as we begin the academic procession. Our graduates will enter from your right-hand side. Today's ceremony will celebrate the accomplishments of our newest graduates from the Faculty of Natural Resource Management, the Faculty of Science and Environmental Studies, and the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities. As the academic procession enters, we ask that you please keep the aisles clear. Each graduate will be wearing academic regalia, including a robe and a hood, which signifies the credential which they have earned. You may also notice some of the graduates wearing a yellow cord. This cord represents Lakehead University's commitment to recognizing and acknowledging the achievements of Indigenous students and to celebrate and honor the richness and knowledge they bring to our university community. Once all of our graduates enter, our platform party will enter from your left-hand side. This group includes faculty members, members of the Lakehead University's Board of Governors, fellows of the university, vice presidents and deans, honored guests, our president and vice chancellor, and our chancellor. Following the procession, we will continue with the ceremony as outlined in your program. Immediately following our ceremony, we invite you to join us for a celebration on the Lakehead University campus around our picturesque Lake Tamblyn. This will be a wonderful opportunity to offer congratulations, take photos, enjoy light refreshments, and spend time with fellow graduates, families, and guests. Graduates will also pick up their official degrees and return their regalia at that time. As we begin, we hope you enjoy today's celebration and take pride in the achievements we are here to honor. This ceremony not only marks a significant milestone for our graduates and honored guests, but also recognizes the unwavering support of family, friends, mentors, loved ones, and supporters who have guided and encouraged them along the way. Once again, congratulations to our graduates and our distinguished guests. Thank you for being here to share this moment with them. Miigwech, and let's begin.
How many times? Like, we should do a quick competition. How many times can we get through it? There won't be any tiring. I tried counting yesterday, but I got lost after 11 times.
Okay, guys, we're good to go.
We did really much. Since we've been happy every time you have your 4-bar rest. So it's
My goodness, that was a beautiful song. The way he sings it, he's got a powerhouse of a voice. Aha, bojo, kakinawiya, greetings to everyone. Another beautiful day to be alive. I say chimigwich to Gishi Manado, to creator of all things. Nokumasak, Mishomasak, to our grandmothers and our grandfathers, for always taking good care of us. Chimigwich nebe Manito wabo, for the water, for the spirit of the water. Chimigwich nimama, to the earth, our mother, not to ever forget about her, to always advocate, to always make sure she's doing well for our earth. And to our ancestors who are always sitting with us, who are nudging us along, speaking, whispering in our ears, you know, saying, you can do this. You can definitely do this. And every time I hold this eagle feather, I think of the eagle, you know, because the eagle in the Anishinaabe culture is a beautiful bird that helps us, advocates for us, to creator of all things, to Gishi Manado. And that eagle had gifted us vision, to have vision in our life, you know, to reach out for it, to go and seek that, and to dream, and to make those dreams and visions come true. So today, I see that happening, and I ask Creator to watch over each and every one of you that work so hard to get to this place. And for those that help you along the way, you know, your families, you know, your friends, community, your teachers, the educators of Lakehead University, you know. Every time I see all the graduates behind me, it's so, I want to be sitting and standing facing all the graduates back there. And my hands to you, and I ask Creator to watch over each and every one of you, not to forget where you come from. That's what the elders would always remind me, you know, especially when you're, you know, in higher learning. Sometimes you do forget who you are. And so I always try to pull people back and say, don't forget who you are, where you come from, what got you to this place, what was your passion, your determination, your love for the work that you're going to be doing and are doing, and to always remember the things that keep you alive each and every day. You know, our ancestors will always remind us, because they fought hard for what we have today. They advocated so that we would have a good future. And I know that the graduates here today will continue that trail, and to make sure and ensure that our little babies, and I hear them in the crowd, I see them back here, that they will have a good future. You know, and that's what we're here for, to make sure that we're kind and loving, nurturing and patient, and be a decent, good human being, because each and every one of us have a culture that we come from, and traditions, and to carry that in your heart each and every day. Aha miigwech. So I'm going to sing an honor song, and it talks about walking the good path in life. Oh, I always forget to introduce myself. Niju miigwinik nindigo wajash nindo dem onizadakan nindoji Audrey Deroy Indigenous cause. And this morning I was thinking about, Anishinaabe, Gitchigaming, the Great Lake. Feels like an ocean sometimes, and the breath of life, you could see it rolling in. And Nana Bojo is our trickster, our cultural hero, that's sleeping. And when we can't see that giant sleeping, we think he or she might be walking around, checking out everything. And Nemki Waju, Nemki Wasasin, like we're sitting in this beautiful territory of Fort William First Nation. And it's powerful because we get to, we get to live here, play here, work here, and make memories here. And so I say Chimigwich to this Mitikanabe, to this tree territory that we live in, Aha miigwech.
Way
hands go up to all of you. And continue to do the good work that you're doing. And don't forget who you are, okay? Because the work's just starting to begin here. And remember to always pull yourself back, look at yourself, and then move forward. Miigwech, have a wonderful day. And Chimigwech for coming out.
Please be seated. Thank you all. I hereby declare this 60th session of Convocation is open.
Madam Chancellor, graduands, faculty, staff, family, friends, distinguished guests, welcome to Lakehead University's 60th Convocation ceremonies. My name is Dr. David Richards. I'm the Interim Provost and Vice President Academic here at Lakehead University. I would like to start by extending our appreciation to Elder Audrey DeRoy for opening our ceremony in a good way with a blessing and an honor song. Additionally, a heartfelt thank you to Robert Perrier, a valued member of our Lakehead University community, for his outstanding rendition of O Canada. I would like to acknowledge the original custodians of this land and pay my respects to the elders, past, present, and future, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture, and the hopes of Indigenous peoples. I would also like to recognize that we are on the traditional land of the Fort William First Nation, signatory to the Robinson Superior Treaty of 1850. We also acknowledge our relationships with Indigenous and Métis peoples and who have a history in this territory. It is now my privilege to introduce the members of the Platform Party for Convocation. Their commitment to fostering academic excellence, supporting student success, and furthering our institution's mission has been instrumental in shaping the experiences and achievements of our students. To the members of the Platform Party, please stand as I announce your name or the area that you represent. Dr. Gautam Da, Mace Bearer. Dr. Morella Stroink, Dean of the Faculty of Health and Behavioral Sciences. Dr. Anthony Pudafat, Assistant Dean, Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities. Dr. Todd Randall, Dean of the Faculty of Science and Environmental Studies. Dr. Brigitte LeBlanc, Dean of the Faculty of Natural Resources Management. Dr. Doug Iveson, Acting Dean, Faculty of Graduate Studies. Dr. Andrew Dean, Vice President, Research and Innovation. Dr. Nancy Lukai, 2025 Fellow of the University candidate. Kathy Tuckwell, Chair, Lakehead University Board of Governors. Rita Shelton Deverell, Chancellor of Lakehead University. Dr. Jillian Siddall, President and Vice Chancellor. Jennifer Podemsky, 2025 Honorary Degree Candidate. Michael Denhaan, Vice President, University Advancement. Lauren Everett, Past Chancellor of Lakehead University. Dr. Linda Rodenberg, Principal, Aurelia Campus. Dr. Heather Murchison, Strategic Advisor to the President and Vice Provost, Institutional Planning and Analysis. Kathy Pazahan, Vice President, Administration and Finance. Paul Papaolo, President, Lakehead University Alumni Association. Lakehead University Board of Governors. fellows of the university, and Lakehead University faculty and staff. I would also like to take this opportunity to extend our appreciation to the entire Lakehead University community, all Lakehead faculty, staff, alumni, and volunteers. Together, their collaborative efforts have been instrumental in guiding our students towards achieving this significant milestone today. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to welcome Ian Bannon, Interim CEO from the Fort William First Nation, to bring greetings to the graduating class.
Thank you, Dr. Richards, Madam Chancellor, members of the faculty, members of the platform party, friends and family. Good morning. It is a pleasure to be here today on behalf of our Chief, Michelle Solomon. And today marks a special honor for me to be standing here on her behalf, because normally she will be attending her busy schedule with meetings and such. But today, her busy schedule includes being part of her graduation team today. And if I may deviate away from the agenda for just a little bit, if I can have Michelle Solomon please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, our Chief, Michelle Solomon. So now I will get back to the duties that she has assigned me to do. On behalf of our Chief, Michelle Solomon, our leaders, and of course, our membership, we want to congratulate each and every one of our graduates here today. It is said that each one of us are born with, and as our elder has stated earlier in her prayer and remarks, that now your role is to carry on with your achievements, your education, your successes, and start your new journey. A journey which is going to be wonderful and exciting for each and every one of you. And I hope that the path that you choose will take you to high regard for your future. On behalf of our chief and leadership, we thank you for acknowledging our traditional territory, and we welcome you to our traditional territory. Thank you very much.
Madam Chancellor, I am pleased to introduce Lakehead University's President and Vice Chancellor, Dr. Jillian Siddall, who will offer welcoming remarks for today's ceremony.
Oh, good morning, everyone. I love Convocation. I love seeing everyone gather here, this large group of loving friends and family, for one reason, and that is to celebrate our wonderful graduates today. I'm delighted to join you for Lakehead University's Convocation ceremony to celebrate the graduating class of 2025. I want to acknowledge all who have joined today for these celebrations. Elder Audrey DeRoy, Chancellor Rita Shelton Deverell, members of Lakehead's Board of Governors, our distinguished honorees, our generous donors, partners, supporters, and proud alumni, Lakehead's dedicated faculty and staff, and of course, the graduating class of 2025, along with their family, friends, and supporters. Class of 2025. Thank Thank you for that. I also want to acknowledge, as Ian did, that Chief Michelle Solomon is among our graduates this morning, and we feel this is a very special occasion to have her with us in that capacity today. Let me begin by saying that today is a significant milestone in your life. Over the course of your lifetime, you have made countless decisions and hundreds of sacrifices that have led to this moment today. By taking one step after another, you pushed through challenges, you stretched your limits, you experienced rewards and probably moments of failure. And through each of these steps, you persevered and learned, and you grew to become the person you are today. And the person you are today is, in part, a university-educated graduate. That is important for many reasons. Some of those reasons have to do with the professional success you will enjoy throughout your lifetime. In Canada, according to the last census, only 32.9% of the population holds a bachelor's degree or higher. Canadians with bachelor's degrees earn 24% more than the national average salary. That number grows for those who pursue graduate studies, with Canadians earning 38% more than the national average with a master's degree and 48% more with a doctorate. University graduates' income outpaces college grads, and statistics show that university graduates are among the highest earners in the country, regardless of the subject studied. Challenging misconceptions about the value of subjects such as the humanities, and we have a number of humanities graduates here today, and I say this as a proud scholar of English literature. And I can tell you that many years ago, when I started my undergraduate degree as an 18-year-old in English, I never dreamed that I would one day become a university professor and eventually a university president. So you never know what life holds for you, but the undergraduate degrees and the graduate degrees that you get are the foundation of what is to follow in your life's journey. And the reason I emphasize these statistics is to make the point that on this momentous day of your graduation, what you have achieved is an investment in your future. An investment that will pay dividends over time, benefiting not only you, but future generations of your family. But universities are not only about equipping students to have a successful career. Your success also contributes to driving social and economic progress in Northwestern Ontario, across the province, throughout Canada, and in countries all around the world. You may not realize it today, but you are going to play a critical role in driving important progress throughout your lives. But the importance of universities goes beyond even that. The significant role that universities play in the world has become particularly evident in recent times when higher education is under threat in many parts of the world. We must hold on to and celebrate what universities bring to our world. Universities are about generating and disseminating knowledge. Faculty and students engage in a vast array of research, including health research that saves lives, scientific research that addresses the impacts of climate change, and studies that identify ways to decrease human oppression and suffering. Universities are fundamentally about curiosity, asking big, complex questions and finding the answers. A university education is about laying the foundation for a lifetime of enduring curiosity and a never-ending desire to learn. In 2025, we collectively find ourselves in difficult times. Political and economic turmoil, human rights atrocities, and climate catastrophe are in the headlines every day. It is during times like these when critical thinkers are urgently needed. It is times like these when we need to invest in education. Universities have long been places for free thought, open inquiry, and debate without censorship. They are places where you can ask the questions, what is right and what is just? I raise the matter of challenging times to remind you of the bigger picture and the greater responsibility we hold. As a university graduate, you are a leader in critical thought. You have learned how to ask imperative questions that can lead to change, questions that can impact the lives of others, and questions that can shape the world we create together. Do not ever stop asking critical questions. Do not feel powerless in the face of dominant thought and opinion that do not pass the test of critical inquiry. As university graduates, you will become the teachers, the innovators, the entrepreneurs, and the leaders of tomorrow. Use your influence wisely and well. Use your power to build a better world. Before I wrap up my remarks, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the significance of the ceremonial regalia I wear before you today. Now is the time to cue a short video to help everyone see the details I will point to. My regalia represents the commitments I make to the Lakehead University community and the broader communities we serve. After speaking with the chiefs of Fort William First Nation in Thunder Bay and Rama First Nation in Orillia, I commissioned 2 Indigenous artists to design the sashes I wear at each convocation ceremony. The incredible beadwork on each sash honors the lands on which Lakehead University resides. I want to acknowledge and thank the artists. Donis Pelche, a gifted young artist from Fort William First Nation, and I'm proud to say a Lakehead student in our visual arts program, designed the Thunder Bay sash that I'm wearing today. And Melissa Benson, a talented artist from Rama First Nation, designed the Orillia sash. For me, these sashes symbolize what I am setting out to achieve as your president, a commitment to advance reconciliation, to work in partnership and give back to the communities of Thunder Bay and Simcoe County, and to work with all of you to guide Lakehead University into an evolving future with hope and optimism. And I want to say a little bit about where that ceremony took place that you just saw on the video. I was greatly honored by an invitation from Chief Michelle Solomon to hold this ceremony on Anemki Wajo, a sacred site. And it was a beautiful day, a beautiful ceremony. And during that ceremony, I was given this eagle feather by one of the elders who works with Lakehead University, Elder Jean. And he said to me, this feather will give you wisdom, vision, and courage that you'll need as you serve in this role at Lakehead University. And I also want to tell you a little story. When I was living in Vancouver, and as here, there are many bald eagles in Vancouver. And one day, over our house, we saw probably 30 bald eagles flying around, adults, young ones. And it was amazing, because you don't very often see, I had never seen more than 1 or 2 bald eagles at a time in the sky. And I looked up to see if there was a name for that, in the same way that we talk about a gaggle of geese or a litter of puppies. And the word for a large group of eagles is a convocation of eagles, which I thought was really lovely. Hope and optimism are the notes on which I want to conclude my remarks today. I extend a huge, huge heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. I wish for you boundless courage, copious confidence, abundant ability, and continued success. Miigwech, and thank you for being here today.
Madam Chancellor, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our distinguished colleagues who have been awarded a Professor Emeritus. The title of Professor Emeritus is offered to faculty members retiring this year from full-time academic life while holding the rank of Professor or Associate Professor at Lakehead. Today, we are pleased to recognize Dr. Scott Hamilton from the Department of Anthropology and Dr. Azim Malik from the Department of Biology for all of their years of hard work and dedication to Lakehead and our students. Congratulations to Dr. Hamilton and Dr. Malik. Madam Chancellor, it is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Erin Pearson, Chair of Lakehead University's Senate Honorary Degrees Committee, to introduce our honorary degree recipient.
Madam Chancellor, it is my great privilege and pleasure to introduce our honorary degree recipient, Jennifer Podemski. Jennifer is an award-winning actor, writer, director, and producer whose work has reshaped Indigenous representation in Canadian film and television. Of Anishinaabe and Ashkenazi heritage, Jennifer co-founded Big Soul Productions and later launched Red Cloud Studios Incorporated, producing groundbreaking content that centers Indigenous voices. Her creative work includes the acclaimed series Little Bird and The Other Side, as well as performances in Degrassi, Blackstone, Empire of Dirt, and Cardinal. In 2020, she founded the Shine Network Institute, a nonprofit that supports Indigenous women in the screen and media industries. Jennifer continues to be a force for storytelling, representation, and mentorship in Canadian arts and culture. Madam Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of Lakehead University, I am honored to request that you confer on Jennifer Podemski the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa.
I confer on you, Jennifer Podemski, the degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, honoris causa. Dr. Podemski, I invite you to address the convocation.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll begin. This is small and I forgot my glasses, so bear with me. My name is Jennifer Podemski, and I stand before you today because of every single person who came before me since the beginning of time. I often wonder if any of them dreamed of someone like me, that someone like me would exist, and that idea in my darkest moments is what keeps me going. The very notion that I may be the manifestation of someone's dream drives me to live life to its fullest, harness my potential, and use the gifts that I've been given. The struggle for me has always been self-doubt. Self-doubt mixed with my intersecting heritage and the struggle to fit in and belong conspired against me for so long, and I allowed it. From early in my life, I knew I was different. I felt different and I looked different, and instead of embracing my uniqueness, I tried desperately to ignore it and just fit in. And by doing so, I made myself small. And then I found dance. For years, I danced my way through not belonging and feeling othered, and it became clear to me that as much as dance was an outlet to process my feelings, I also felt safe because I never had to talk. I could hide behind the rigid boundaries of choreography and never worry about speaking my truth. But one day that all changed. Being that I was at the Earl Haig Secondary School's Claude Watson Performing Arts program, I found myself in line to have my photo taken by a casting director who was looking to hire background performers for a movie. I don't remember how I got to that line or why I was there, but I ended up being hired, and soon I found myself on a film set, and something shifted. It was 1998. No, it wasn't. It has 1988 here. I'm terrible at math. It was between 1998 and 1998. The movie was Prom Night 3, for anyone who has seen that. And for whatever reason, I remember standing there as a background performer thinking, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And that experience planted the seed for what would become a 37-year career that would force me out of my comfort zone, thrust me onto a path where I could reckon with self-doubt, worthlessness, and identity issues, and over the course of 3 decades, build a career in film and television. I learned to make myself big, take up space, speak my mind, smash the hierarchy, and stand in my power as the matriarch that I am, the matriarch that was dreamed into existence by all of those who came before me, and the essence that will be passed on to everyone who comes after in the continuity of life. When I stood on that Prom Night 3, realizing that I'd found my place, I had no idea that the journey about to unfold would lead me here. I was a gigging artist, mostly acting and dancing, before becoming an entrepreneur, opening my first production company at 24, when I came to a crossroads. The blatant racism I was seeing in the TV and film business, combined with the erasure of Indigenous stories and the erasure of Indigenous people in the workforce, presented me with a choice. I could suck it up and keep going and hope that one day it would get better, or I could pivot and reinvent myself, becoming a producer, opening up a production company, and join the movement of creating space for authentic Indigenous voices and stories while training up a new generation of Indigenous storytellers. I'm standing here today because I chose the latter. I was 24, and I'd already spent most of my life making myself small, and I was done. It hasn't been an easy road, and I've failed more times than I've won, but this is the path I was meant to take, and I can feel it in my guts that it's where I'm meant to be. For me, my work as a storyteller is an act of resistance, especially as the granddaughter of residential school survivors on my mother's side and Holocaust survivors on my father's. Stories are constant reminders that the world can be a very cruel place. And here in Canada, as Indigenous people, we live every day within a system that continues to fail us. For me, undoing the harmful narratives and the lies that have been told over time about Indigenous people on this land through my work as a storyteller and producer, combined with my advocacy work through my not-for-profit, the Shine Network Institute, is a small but meaningful contribution to the larger movement of reclamation, reparation, reconciliation, and rematriation. To all of you graduating today, all of you, your journey will be shaped by what you choose to carry and what you choose to change. My wish for you is that you find your own voice and never make yourself small. Honor your vision, and never underestimate the power of creating something that didn't exist before you imagined it. I want to dedicate this award to my children and my husband, my parents, my 2 sisters, my grandparents, my mentors, and my incredible circle of friends. I would not be who I am without you. Thank you to Lakehead University for this unbelievable honor. I carry it with pride, gratitude, humility, and purpose. Miigwech.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present Ms. Kathy Tuckwell, Chair of the Lakehead University Board of Governors, who will introduce the candidate for the title of Lakehead University.
Good morning. Madam Chancellor, members of the Platform Party, graduates, family and friends, and special guests. Today, Lakehead University recognizes the hard work and dedication of Dr. Nancy Lukai. Nancy has been an ambassador for Lakehead University for decades. She's a professor emerita in the Faculty of Natural Resources Management and a proud Lakehead alumni, having earned undergraduate and master's degrees here in forestry before completing a PhD from the University of Guelph. Her expertise in forest ecology and soils led to the creation of the Forest Lab, a nationally accredited facility that supported research, industry, and community partners for over 20 years. Her work has earned her several honors, including Lakehead's Innovation Award and the Women of Influence, or the Woman of Influence, Public Sector Award from the Northwestern Ontario Business Women's Association. A dedicated volunteer, Nancy has served on the board of the Nanabijou Child Care Center, the National Training and Development Center, and Lakehead's Alumni Association, where she was named Director Emerita. She also served as Deputy Provost and continues contributing to forestry education as a Canadian Forestry Accreditation Board Reviewer. Nancy is a champion of Lakehead University and a role model and inspiration for generations of students. And as an aside, Nancy is normally not here at Convocation, but for many, many years, she's been directing traffic with all of the students and making sure everybody gets to the right place during these Convocation ceremonies. So, Madam Chancellor, it is my great privilege and pleasure to request, on behalf of the Board of Governors of Lakehead University, that you confer on Dr. Nancy Lukai the title Fellow of the University.
Dr. Nancy Lukai, by virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer on you the title of Fellow of the University. Congratulations.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce one of our soon-to-be newest graduates, Kira Lynn Essex, who will be receiving her Honors Bachelor of Environmental Studies degree. Kira has a few words to share with the graduating class of 2025.
Bindigan, welcome Chancellor Devereux, President and Vice Chancellor Dr. Gillian Siddall, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and fellow graduates. I would like to begin by congratulating you on this milestone accomplishment. Achieving a diploma or degree is no easy task, and you should all be immensely proud. A great diversity of knowledge is represented in our graduating class. I couldn't tell you the first thing about pathogenic bacteriology or archival studies, just as I wouldn't expect all of you to be able to tell me about geomorphology. Likewise, a great diversity of lived experience is represented in our class. We come from different backgrounds and cultures, pursued different pathways to post-secondary education, and will continue having distinct experiences following convocation. It is our diversity in knowledge and experience, paired with our ability to work collaboratively, that makes us strong. When you leave here today, you will be leaving with much more than a degree. Your years of work do not signify a finite step towards a later goal. They represent the gain of experience, skills, and tools that you will carry with you throughout life. We are lifelong learners. Our education does not end with this degree. The ability to critically think, to problem solve, and to be considerate of and empathetic towards others that we fostered in our time at Lakehead will equip us as we continue that learning journey. I would not be fulfilling my role as voice of the class if I did not reference the global crises underscoring our educations and plans for the future. Collectively, we have spent thousands upon thousands of hours researching systems of injustice: the climate crisis, affordability and the housing crisis, colonialism and Indigenous resistance, racism, authoritarianism and fascism, hetero and cis normativity, discrimination towards immigrants and newcomers, mental health discrepancies, and health injustice, to name just a few. Though it is easy to feel overwhelmed with uncertainty and fear in the face of this, I ask that you consider your role in finding solutions to and hope in these crises. It is our collective responsibility to pursue a future we want to live in, a future that is safe and just for the next generations of people, animals, plants, and places. There is a role for everyone's skill sets in this changing world, and we all have a part to play in creating this better future. What is your vision for the future? How can the knowledge and skill sets you have gained here contribute to creating this better world? What else do you need to learn, and who do you need to nurture relationships with? These are the questions we must continually reflect on as we move forward. I'll leave you with a final quote. In reflecting on the Haudenosaunee Thanksgiving practice, Potawatomi botanist, poet, and scholar Robin Wall Kimmerer tells us that, quote, "Leadership is rooted not in power and authority, but in service and wisdom. Take what you have learned here, that learning never ends, and lead well." Miigwech, thank you.
Madam Chancellor, it is my great privilege and pleasure to introduce Lauren Differ-Saxberg and Connor Hamilton to perform a musical interlude for us here today.
Arvind Bhumanathan. Ranjit Chako. Anirudh Chakravarti. William Owen Dirksen. Anik Datta.
Thank you.
1 second. We have a winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Computer Science at the graduate level, Usman Fahar. Farinaz Falapur. Moksha Gandhi. Ritika Gopi. Tanmay Hacker. Samia Ishaq.
MD Fahomid Hassan.
MD Fahumid Hassan.
Alamin Hussain.
Alamin Hossain.
Shafiqul Islam.
Shofiqul Islam. Japtish Kaur. Nirav Danjabahai Javani. Prayansh Rajesh Kumar Joshi. Arabatai Kalaria. Siddhartha Shankar Kritina. Yajna Sai Santosh Kampella. Vivek Korakonda. Jithit Rajay Koshi. Ashin Matish Buhai Katori. Close. Yash Kudalkar. Nick Kinsevich. Sai Ashrita Kunduru. Kushal. USS Langan. Nalini Lingareddy. We have a winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Anthropology graduate, Olivia Larice. Muhammad Rilwan. Priyamvada Modrukar. Jumaina Rahman Neen. Tanish Chantrurupati. Sai Kumar Mugrave.
Sai Vishal Namanini.
Sai Vishal Namanini. Gautami Sai Sri Puja Pala. Michael Oguru Nawakanama.
Miss Carlos Ordonez.
Carlos Ordonez. Vaibhav Parekh. Ayush Noel Parekh. Archon Parmar. Chintan Ashwin Patadia.
Can you announce this one? Yeah, it's Anjali Kamlesh Bhai Patel.
Anjali Kamlesh Bhai Patel. Divyakumar Ashvin Kumar Patel.
Divyam Patel.
Divyam Patel.
Harshil Patel.
Hershev Patel.
Saurav Patel.
Saurav Patel.
Kunj Prakash Patel. Kunj Prakash.
Kunj Prashkabai Patel.
Puja Vasant Pathare. Pathare.
Puja Vasant Patari. Pragati Prajapati.
Tarun Reddy Ramigani.
Tarun Reddy Ramagani.
Ravneet Singh Sagu.
Ravneet Singh Sagu. Akash Rakesh Kumar Rana.
Karthik Shekar.
Karthik Sikar.
Ranson Nikhil Rokhazer.
Rantan Nagil Roke Kaiser.
Tarun Shekhar.
Tarun Shekhar. J. Kumar Shah. Abel Andres Seracin Martinez. Prabin Sujwal. Yazti Ajay Kumar Shah.
Vignesh Selvaraju.
Vignesh Silvaraju. Sapritha Shankar.
Harsh Ketan Shah.
Harsh Ketan Shah. Thank you. Harshita Sharma. Rayal Kiran Kumar Shah.
Saksham Shubham.
Shaksham Shubham.
Nathan Sheikh.
Nathan Sheikh.
Amandeep Singh.
Amandeep Singh.
Ayush Sharma.
Ayush Sharma.
Sukhjeet Singh. Sukhjeet.
Sukhjeet Singh. Jeet Hatish Kumar Shalat. Hazantha Mashan Amarasuriya Singh Pulge. Vamsi Sirasana Gandla. Jaspreet Singh. Yuvraj Singh. Harsh Soni. Kurtesh Sodritra.
Chandana Shri Krishna.
Chandana?
Chandana.
Okay, thank you. Chandana Sri Krishna. James Anthony Steinberg. Almedi Hassan Smith. Adewe Jeremiah Tayor. Bhargav Hemant Kumar Tagra. Ted Thomas.
Spandan Thakur.
Spandan Thakur. Teen Tron. Santosh Venkatgrama. Tarun Vinod Kumar. Virani Bhavan. Dran Shruth Kumar Vagas. Mohammed Oseram Wahid.
Varnakula Surya Nimasha Nishadi Fernando. Varnakula Surya.
Varnakasura Nimasha Nishadi Fernando. Wei Yu. Kishore Yugeshwaran. Morjgan Zahrai. That concludes our Master of Science. We now continue with our Honors Bachelor of Arts, Joe Blakely. Maylon Dowling. We have the winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Anthropology Undergraduate, Paige Raven Maury. Darian Kobe Phillips. Megan Rainford. That concludes our Honors Bachelor of Arts. We are going to continue and conclude with the Bachelor of Arts 4-year with Humberto Adolfo Vasquez Vera. We're going to continue now with the Bachelor of Arts, Spencer Jason Calder.
Yeah, Massey.
Dylan Paul Massey. And that concludes the Bachelor of Arts. We are going to begin and conclude with the Honors Bachelor of Environmental Studies and our winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Geography, undergraduate, Kira Essex. We are going to continue with the Honors Bachelor of Environmental Science, Marissa Barroso. Paige Alyssa Harris. Rihanna C. Mayer. Natalie Wilson. And that concludes our Honors Bachelor of Environmental Science. We now continue with the Honors Bachelor of Science, Beth Errol. John Blagden. Kartik Baba. Kshitij Bhatt. Isabella Kiera Bosch. Leaf Buxton. Alexis Cancade. Saya J. Chikalala. Draschant Chudasama. Cameron Coates. Sandra Kosiansik. Gaurav Dev. Matteo Di Giuseppe. Jet Evan Dobson. Aislinn Douglas.
Garrett Giles.
Thank you. Garrett Giles. Kyle Bruce Graham. Just a second. We have an award winner of the Dean's Medal for the Faculty of Science and Environmental Studies four-year program and the Dean's Scholar Award for Biology undergraduate, Mackenzie Harder. Ashvi Hasnain. Jaya Huli. Isaiah Sidney John. Parker Logan Jackson. We have the winner of the Dean's Scholar Award for Chemistry, undergraduate, Aidan Peter Leto. Benjamin John Lawson. Shanna Marie Leland. Tam Lee. Claudia E. Lombardo. Emily Martin. We have the winner of the Dean's Medal for the Faculty of Science and Environmental Studies 3-year program and the Dean's Scholar Award for Computer Science and Mathematics, James William Zhang McDonough. Isi Medina Gonzalez. Bays T. Murray, winner of the Dean's Scholar Award for Geology, undergraduate. Malachi Nadia Olivares Herrera. Abhinav Mishra. Nicholas Matthew Ori Akua. Emily Palanak. Karen Pereira. Emily Mackenzie Parker. Shika Shashi Pamar. Janvi Kamlesh Kumar Patel. Taylor Aspen Prince. Daniel Robert Putnam. Prasha Rajalathan. Hamish P.H. Rayner.
My name's Victoria.
Grace Victoria Richards. Marjorie Robinson. Emilio Daniel Santa Maria Rodriguez. Arsh Sheikh. Timothy Michael Shaw. Sierra Slabaugh. Janvi Maheshibuhai Sonani. Lauren Stevens. Jenna Eliza Stewart. Sarah Taylor. Paulina Vargas Ruiz. Guion Vaishnav. Angelina Maria Vatamanelu. Emily Darlene Weiss. Ethan James Wilmore. Megan Ann Ranowski. concludes the Honors Bachelor of Science. We now continue with the Bachelor of Science 4-year. Anaga Ajith. Joanna K. Bum. Shaheen Zenya Al-Arhif. And that concludes the Bachelor of Science 4-year. We now move into the Bachelor of Science, Amabaya Tanvi Rai. Haitishbahai Baraya. Keelan Bryn Beals. Amanda Kimberly Cordone. Preetu Costa. Aliyah Brianna Crawley Persad. Gia Gigi. Sky Victoria Dussault. Redwana Rashid Haridi. Angelina Sarah Jane. Hi. Aideen Gojoka.
Divyansh Malik.
Divyansh Malik.
It's Savio Jose.
Savio Jose.
Raj Tejas Kumar Modi.
Vraj Tejakumar Modi. Dramil Motila Kahar. Kamal Mystery. Carly Anna Moulogne. Peyton O'Hare. Royston Alwyn Pinto. Sunil Semple. Akunkar Singh.
Sanpreet Singh.
Thank you. Sanpreet Singh. Vaibhav Jignesh Suchak. Abel Mikhail Tamru. Chayatia Nishit Fora. Marisa Toms.
Rahul Rex.
Raul Rex. That concludes the Bachelor of Science, and it also concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Science and Environmental Studies. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the Gashatoon, Gia Kandasawin, Mazkegan, Masters, undergraduates, graduates from the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, and to introduce Dr. Anthony Podafat, Assistant Dean of the Faculty, who will congratulate each graduate. This is the beginning of our Gigashatoon, Gigandasawin, and I pronounce the last word wrong each time, Mazkegan graduates. Destiny R. Kushner. Malachi Magisic. Brianne Meekus. Dunshia Desiree Faith Meekus. Valen Siberian Justice Moriso. Ashley Ann Stevenson. Jericho Jonah Nathan Adam Shagunaqueb. That concludes the Gigashatan, Gikandasawin, Mazakingan. We now continue with our Masters of Arts, Evangelina Dede Apia. Seishoa Po Obuluboka Ovase. Simran Kaur Bedi. Jennifer Ann May Bouchard. Charles Broby. Baden Deb. Sharman Sultana Jyoti. Nikos Yokanen Packer. Peron Khadivi. Parvinder Kaur. Joy of Ferry Kwamina. Brianna Yvonne Manning Mayfield. Asia Mayer. Bronwyn McElroy. We have a winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Sociology, graduate Beatrice Poca Mensa. Hallie Nogard. We have the winner of the Governor General's Gold Medal and the Dean Scholar Award for Social Justice, Maya Mairead Oversby. Preston Jonathan Oka. Raziur Rahman. Nabila Rahan.
Dirga Narayan Sapura. Dirga Narayan Sapura.
Dirga Naran Sabkota. Brianna Reed. Patrick Sabern. Arafat Alamgir Shanto. And that concludes our Masters of Arts. We continue, with the Honors Bachelors of Arts. We have the winner of the Dean's Medal for the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities four-year program and the Dean's Scholar Award for English undergraduate, Katya Margaret Arifin. Kirsten Elizabeth Armstrong. Owen Parkin. Dara Ashley Page Beebe.
Tristan Krishna Beacom Bola, so the H's are silent.
Tristan Krishna Beacom Bola. Eve Boardman. Brandon Britt. Katerina Hamar. Kaylee Riona McGee. Dawson August Grant Graham. Katharina Jiang. Emma Lynn Utila. Shantae Lena Labonte. Orion Artemis Lisi. Franca Ann Neal. Carter Richard Douglas. Darlene Lou Kakapedum. Kendra Pfeiffer. Zachary Poyle. Andrew Kenneth Rowett. Nicole Santerre.
Trying not to cry.
I don't even need the card. Chief Michelle Solomon. We have an award winner, winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Gender and Women's Studies, undergraduate, Madison Grace Talbot. Aaron Wesley.
Wettendorf.
Joshua Wettendorf.
Sylvia Shin Yao Shen.
Civilis Shin Yao Shen. That concludes our Honors Bachelor of Arts. We now continue with the Bachelor of Arts, Erica Artist. Isabella Eve Marie Banning. Ava Mae Brown. Madeline Louise Campbell. Alyssa Augustine Caron. Tate Josiah David Carrasco. Richard James Charters. Scott Simard. Haley Beth Corey. Katrina Fiddler. Sherry Fleming. Josephine Goodman. Cameron Hardy. Cassandra Kardach Filigrana. Megan McCaskill. Julia McLeod. Rohi Mao. Nancy Jody Mawakisik. We have the winner of the Chancellor's Medal, Melissa Megan. Ifo Olua Uzo Kijuziri Abalaja. Hannah Ray Nash. Jillian Enid Robinson. Morgan Saunders. Jada. Grace Stanton. Simran Talpade. Allison Turner. And that concludes our Bachelor of Arts graduates. We will now continue with the Honors Bachelor of Fine Arts, and we have an award winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Visual Arts, Sarah Gilbert. Alana Nade Kim. McKenna Wesley. That concludes our Honors Bachelor of Fine Arts, and we continue with the Honors Bachelor of Music, Sarah E. Clark. Matthew Lautschaft. We have the winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Music, Aileen Vivian Picard. We now continue with the Honors Bachelor of Outdoor Recreation, Jared Brian Kelso. Jillian Christina McLeod. We have the winner of the Dean Scholar Award for Outdoor Recreation, Parks and Tourism, Rachel Lynn McTavish. Cassandra Paul. Emma Vera Schultz. Jack Michael Skinko. Taylor Walkowski Fates. And that concludes the Honors Bachelor of Outdoor Recreation. Madam Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of all the graduates from the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, and it concludes all of our graduates, which all of you saw before I did. Congratulations to all of our graduates today.
Madam Chancellor, Andrea Tarsitano, Vice Provost Students and Registrar, will now accept the credentials on behalf of all absent students who have graduated today. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce Paul Papaola, President of Lakehead University Alumni Association.
Thank you. Chancellor Devereux, President and Vice Chancellor Sadao, members of the platform parties, parents of guests of graduating students, and most importantly, one more time, graduating class of 2025. Let's go. It's a celebration. Let's go. As we said back in my day when we graduated, Mama, we made it. My name is Paul Popola. I'm the president of the Alumni Association Board of Directors, a proud former Thunderwolf on the basketball team, and a proud graduate of the Lakehead Business Program in 2010, which feels like yesterday, but you can clap if you want. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Which feels like yesterday, but in fact, it's been 15 years, which every time I say it makes me feel older. And some people are here telling me I'm not that old, but 15 years is, it's not young. But it's my distinct pleasure to bring greetings on behalf of my fellow board members and our extended alumni family. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon in which you can use to change the world. Education is more than just acquiring knowledge. It's a transformative force that has power to shape individuals, communities, and societies. It empowers us to change the status quo, to question the injustice that exists, and to envision a better future for all. Although it was a few years for me, I do remember my graduation was a time of excitement and anticipation. There was also some sadness, as I thought leaving Lakehead meant leaving behind the people, places, and things that made my time here as a student so memorable and meaningful. But I quickly realized that my time with Lakehead was far from over. As an alum, I was moving to a different kind of relationship, which will provide ample opportunity for new memories and meaningful encounters. As a graduate, you're joining a network of over 73,000 proud alumni living and working in over 108 countries all over the world. You are now part of this extended family of amazing individuals. You are now Lakehead for life. I hope you choose to engage with us, but what does it mean to be Lakehead for life? It means being part of a community that engages, shares with our communities. We do this through a network of chapters, alumni ambassadors, wherever our Thunder Rolls are in action, as well as a wide range of in-person and virtual activities. The alumni scarf that each of you has on now is a convocation tradition that symbolizes that where there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things are achieved. I encourage you to wear your scarf for pride, stay connected with your association, and follow your fellow alumni through the website, social media, and our alumni e-zine and journey magazines. Once again, on behalf of my fellow alumni, congratulations on crossing the finish line. Take a moment to enjoy your accomplishments. Good luck on your journey, and always remember, and I want you to say this with me, you are Lakehead. Lakehead. One more time, you can do better. Lakehead. Thank you, let's go.
Friends, family, and supporters of the class of 2025, faculty, distinguished guests, and very importantly, the class of 2025. The organizers of your convocation give me a few moments for closing takeaway. And what I want to do with these few moments is to underline what you've already heard, to be sure that it's taken away. From the honorary doctorate, from your class spokesperson, from the president, and it has to do with the uniqueness and power of your own stories. Last week, I got a rather surprising email from APTN, Aboriginal People's Television Network, and the email told me that APTN News was 25 years old, and would I like to tell them on a little videotape what was the most outstanding story that had stayed with me. Now, the reason I was being asked this is so this is 25 years ago. I was there from 2002 to 2005, so when the network was at the very beginning. Being Director of News and Current Affairs, I was to kickstart the daily news show, APTN National News, and mentor my Indigenous successor. So I sat down to think about this and realized that the story that had most stuck with me was rather surprising. Because, of course, in that time, we covered many controversial news the contentious issues, but I was remembering the open line host and producer coming to me and saying, our next question for the open line show should be, can women drum? And I immediately said, I got on my feminist high horse and rode it around and said, of course women can drum. That's an issue? Our 2-hour open line show? And they said, sit down, calm down. This is an important topic. It's very controversial. What we should do is we should have a young women's drum group come into the studio, and we open up the phone lines, and that's the question. They said, we're sorry if you don't know why this is an important question. Now, since I promised myself that my job was not to say what was and wasn't a story, but to kickstart the Daily News show, to provide a reliable format, and I was the only non-Indigenous person on my team, so I said, okay, fine. And we did it. And for 2 hours, I mean, the phone lines were jammed. This was a very important question. And there were many points of view on the answer, can women drum? This wasn't my story. Each of you have a unique and valuable story, which it's your responsibility to tell. It's also your responsibility to facilitate others on your teams, your allies, telling their unique stories. It's been called to our attention that we're in a world right now with lots of inappropriate and dangerous uses of power. In itself, however, is not a bad thing. In fact, it's essential. And you will increasingly have it. What's important is how you use it and how you enable others to tell their stories, their valuable stories. I wish you all success. It was wonderful to see you cross the platform and to realize all of the contributions you are making and will make. So enjoy and prosper. I declare this 60th session of Convocation to be closed.